What's good with the people, man? This your partner, man. How's y'all doing on this Trader Two Teams Thursday? You say Trader Two Teams Thursday? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it. But before we do that, man, what's good to all my folks in the penitentiary, man? You know what I'm talking about? All my folks that's incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of the thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? See, I ain't got that much time, man. I'm on the go today. So I'm just gonna do this a little bit different, man. I don't promote no violence. No, no, no. I don't promote no drug usage. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug sellage. No, no, no. I don't promote no crime. No, no, no. I don't promote no violence. No, no, no. I don't promote no domestic violence. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I don't promote nothing, man. All I promote is y'all do what y'all gonna do with y'all time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. You feel what I'm saying, man? I love everybody around the world. Shout out to all my folks, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody included when you messing with bruh, man. You know what I'm talking about? But today's, yeah, we gonna jump right into it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Today's topic is Trader. You know what I'm talking about? Trader Two Teams Thursday. You say Trader Two Teams Thursday. Yeah, Trader Two Teams Thursday. Shout out to everybody who created a miracle. You know, I've been looking for you. Yeah, yeah. Well, what's good with the people, man? How y'all doing? Like I say, Trader Two Teams Thursday, man. We gonna jump straight into it. Y'all know as people, we first of all, as people, bro, you just responsible for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You just responsible for yourself. Whatever relationships you come across, you know what I'm talking about? However you interact with somebody, man, that's all on your behalf. That's all on your doing. You get what I'm saying? Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? That's all on your behalf. So on the Trader Two Teams Thursday, now you got to look at this, man. You gonna come across people, and like how y'all like I can't really call it like, you know how y'all be saying people be playing two sides and all this old shit right there. The Trader Two Teams, you know what I'm talking about, motherfucker everywhere. As people, you just gotta understand this, man. Like I said, this is how I see the world. You don't gotta see it like this, bro. You got good people and you got bad people, bro. Now I didn't come across good people and I didn't come across bad people, bro. It's like that. You feel me? You either gonna come across a motherfucker that's really for you, or you gonna come across a motherfucker who really not. You get what I'm saying? Either or though. You get what I'm saying? Either or. You can't let that be the be all to you. You get what I'm saying? Somebody gonna say, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? Trader Two Team. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's people when like we put so much stock in the other people when they do shit, we let that devastate us. You get what I'm saying? And I've been guilty of that myself. That's why I can come up here and tell you. And I think that's where like as people we kind of fuck up. You get what I'm saying? It's like when you put expectations and shit, like you setting yourself up for a disappointment. You get what I'm saying? You is, man. When you set yourself up for expectations, it's just like I don't know, if you just expect something gonna happen and you think something gonna be this way, you're gonna be disappointed when it's not that way. You get what I'm saying? And as people, man, this is although we be acting like big ass kids now, we be acting like the way somebody is stops us from pushing. You get what I'm saying? We act like because this motherfucker playing both sides, because see, as people, what we don't exercise our right just to stop fucking with people. We don't do that enough. We act like and we don't accept shit for what it is. So say if you did think somebody was two-faced or playing both sides or whatever, and you seen that, and you continued on dealing with them, hoping that they was going to, I don't know, you get what I'm saying? But once you just realize that, bro, you can exercise your right then and there to stop fucking with people, bro. You just can. But for the Like today, for some reason, we be wanting to know why, or like I said, we got a strange deception to be a victim. Like, why did you do me like that? And nigga, I would have never did you like, and all that shit. And sometimes, bro, that shit don't even matter, bro. You bust your move and people bust they move. That's what makes you you. You feel what I'm saying? You might have not did that shit, but they did. And you just gotta take that shit as that. You just gotta take this shit as that's what they did. Trader 2 Teams Thursday. You feel what I'm saying? Because we put too much stock into, like, when people do something, like, that's stopping us from keep pushing. And it's like we do that too much. It'd be like we be all disappointed and like all wheel alignment through off and shit be all discombobulated because we done found out a motherfucker this way or that way. But people just is who they is. You get what I'm saying? Just like you is who you is. I keep telling y'all real is what real does. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of time we so I keep telling y'all we so motherfucking miscellaneous nowadays. We quick to deem somebody something that they ain't too. You get what I'm saying? We quick to put a label on the motherfucker just because we was mad for a moment or something. So we been to call the motherfucker two-faced or the traitor or acting funny, or we been to put all these labels on the motherfucker just because they told us no. You get what I'm saying? So this should be all over the place a little bit. But I'm just here to let you know, man. See, my channel, man, the moral of my channel always gonna be, bro, just believe in your motherfucking self. Keep pushing. Fuck with anybody talking about, fuck with anybody saying, nigga, do you, bro. You can get there on your own belief, bro, and your own hard work. Segue a little bit. But basically, that's gonna be the moral of my channel, bro. Is that right there, folks. Just believe in your motherfucking self. Keep pushing. Don't never give up on yourself. Fuck with somebody telling you, nigga, nigga, keep pushing until you get there, bro. That's gonna be the moral of my motherfucking channel, folks. Cause what we do too much as people, like once again, we put too much stock into other people. So we'll do something, bruh, and in our head we'll have these 2 or 3, 4 motherfuckers that for some reason we value their opinion more than the motherfucking world. And if these 3 or 4 people don't dig what we doing or celebrate what we doing, we feel like what we doing ain't about nothing. And you can't never be like that, folks. You always gotta believe in what the fuck you doing. You always gotta believe that shit about something. You gotta have the reverse attitude. You gotta believe, nigga, fuck what these people think. Nigga, I know my shit raw. You get what I'm saying? And push with that belief. You can't sit there and let other people not make you believe in yourself, folks. You can't let other people discourage you from their response or their opinion and all that shit. Cause on this Trader 2 Teams Thursday, bruh, this shit is just all over the motherfucking place now. You get what I'm saying? And we living in the days of that fly-by-night friendship shit. So me and you the best of friends today, and then we the worst of enemies tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, how motherfuckers do. We friends today telling you don't worry about what everybody's saying. And then when we enemies tomorrow, we saying the same shit. We talking about you the same way everybody else is. The shit we just told you not to worry about. Now we using that, you know what I'm talking about? We using your faults against you now, you know what I'm talking about? And all that old shit. So on this Trader 2 Teams, bruh, hey, man, listen, bruh. This shit just all over the place. And it's just gonna be that. The moral of this story is you can't let none of that nigga stop you from moving. Period. You just can't. You can't. Fuck what they said. Fuck what everybody else doing, bruh. You can't put so much stock into people that the moment somebody busts a move, nigga, that just it brings your world down or some shit like that. And on this Trader 2 Teams, bro, that shit could be family members. Cause it's people. Like I said, once again, we put too much stock into other people. And we just care too much what other people think about what the fuck we doing. You get what I'm saying? And when you doing that shit right there, we gonna get to a world of you basically living for others' approval. I keep telling y'all we on some kid shit. So we like we in high school now. And we living our lives to impress other people, I guess, as you would say. You know what I'm talking about? But on this Trader 2 Teams Thursday, bruh, you got to keep pushing, folks. That's it. That's all, bruh. You feel me? You gotta learn to just accept shit what it is, bruh. People just who they is. You get what I'm saying? So once you see that, you just gotta bust your move. You get what I'm saying? Because it's almost like we get into the, like I said, we got a desire to be victims. So it's like we keep giving people chances almost so they could do something so we could talk about them or something. You feel what I'm saying? Or we can just continue to give people chances to knowing the way they is. Because for some reason, it's people like we be we like giving people the benefit of the doubt, or we like giving certain people the benefit of the doubt. You feel me? And you see who a motherfucker is. But instead of you just taking shit for what it is, you'll keep on hoping this motherfucker do better. Nah, man, motherfucker just is who they is. Because one thing I don't think we get is people either on this Trader 2 Teams Thursday. Like, you got good people and you got bad people, folks. And just because you might be cool with a bad person, or just because nigga your mama, your daddy, nigga your sister, nigga your brother, auntie, nephew, sis, old man, old lady, nephew, sis, old man, old lady, you know what I'm talking about? What you say, bro? Old lady, nigga, anybody could be a bad person. Just because you cool with them don't mean they not a bad person. And we hold on to too much of that shit. We just don't take shit for what it is. So we'll be like, oh, that's my auntie. Nigga, your auntie scandalous is a motherfucker, but like we don't like to accept shit like that for some reason. You get what I'm saying? We don't. So just cause you cool with a motherfucker don't mean that a motherfucker good. Don't mean that a motherfucker solid. Don't mean that a motherfucker honest and none of that shit, bro. They don't. You got good people and you got bad people. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just the way this shit gonna roll out. But like I said, you gotta keep pushing. We gotta stop getting caught up in the dramatics and shit. You know what I'm talking about? We gotta start getting caught up in all what somebody did and all that, bro. Cause we all, like I said, you got good people and you got bad people. So you got the everybody doing the same shit. Good people doing what good people do, bad people doing what bad people do. You feel me? That's just your character, folks. But we gotta stop getting caught up into the dramatics of that shit. What? No, you didn't, and all that shit right there. You know what I'm talking about, bro? We gotta stop getting caught up in all that shit, bro. Shit just is what it is. And the sooner you accept shit is just what it is, the easier, like I said, it'll be to wiggle around and shit. It just will be. It'll be easier to wiggle around this shit. Because now, I'm talking about in real life, if you just ask everybody, man, it's based on how a motherfucker feel about a motherfucker. So if I don't like you this day, you the most scandalous, no good motherfucker. Then tomorrow I love you and you a real, you know what I'm talking about? We got too many mixed emotions running around this motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? On everything I love. And we quick to deem somebody something for just living their life. For real. So this should be all over the place. It do. But on this Trader 2 Teams Thursday, bro, motherfucker either like, I don't know, folks. I don't know what a motherfucker is. If it, like, cause another thing too, everybody just got different relationships, folks. So you can't really fault a motherfucker for that either. Motherfuckers just got different relationships. In the grand scheme of things, I'm gonna say I think we just act like big ass kids. You know what I'm talking about? Competing for attention from the rest of our siblings. We just want everybody to look at us. That's what I think it is in the grand scheme of things. But on this Trader 2 Teams Thursday, motherfucker might be, motherfucker might not. The way I break this shit down, you got good people and you got bad people. Good people do good people shit, bad people do bad people shit. But it's up to you. You know what I'm talking about? It's up to you to make the motherfucking choices and decisions on the shit you get into, folks. It is. It is. I just don't get the fascination of I guess that's the moral of this thing. What even prompted this. I just don't get the fascination of fucking with somebody. Then when you fall out, y'all come up with a million labels for each other. I just don't really understand that. Like I say, that fly-by friendship shit. We hella cool today, we the best of friends. Then tomorrow we done fell out. So you every name in the book. You a traitor, you a, what y'all be saying now, ops and all this whole weird ass shit. You a traitor, you on 2 teams, and man, I don't know. I don't know what nobody is, folks. You got good people and you got bad people. Good people do good people shit, bad people do bad people shit. But it's your motherfucking choice who you associate yourself with and who you put yourself around. So how we be running around out here with these old mixed emotions and shit, acting like her. You feel me? As soon as we get mad or somebody do something that we don't approve of or something, we don't pull each other to the side no more and hash it out and talk in the background and shit. We come up here for entertainment purposes. You know what I'm talking about? And put everything on Front Street. What you did to me and shit, sounding like Big Cheryl from What's Happening. Arguing in the diner with a rerun. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? But on this Trader 2 Teams Thursday, man, I don't got no name for no motherfucker, bro. I don't know what a motherfucker is. I'm just gonna say you got good people and you got bad people, folks. I ain't got no labels to put on motherfuckers. I definitely ain't got no label to put on a motherfucker who ain't did nothing to me. I don't know what a motherfucker is, bruh. And before I leave out of here, man, this is gonna be off subject a little bit, man. But we some masters at that shit now. We are. We some masters at that shit right now, y'all. For looking at some shit that we have nothing to do with. Nothing at all to do with. And come up with some kind of emotional attachment to this other shit that we ain't got nothing to do with. We getting too carried away with that shit. We is, man. And thank God ain't nobody got hurt yet for being too emotionally attached to some shit that don't got nothing to do with them. But that shit ain't that shit just ain't gonna garner no good results, folks. Cause you emotionally attaching yourself to some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. And a lot of that shit got something to do with somebody else. And you don't never know what something means to somebody else, man. You just don't. You don't know what something means to somebody else. So before you get emotionally attached to some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you, you might want to have some consideration. You know what I'm talking about? Or you might want to think one time or something about these people who really emotionally attached to that shit. Cause ain't nothing, you ain't gonna get nothing good from that shit, bruh. You ain't. All you ever gonna get from that shit, bruh, is somebody saying the wrong shit at the wrong time when it wouldn't need it. That's all you gonna get, bruh. And that shit ain't gonna do nothing but cause a bunch of unnecessary ass shit. It is. But what do I know? Only you. can prevent forest fires. And with that one right there, man, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.